Hello, Allison and the powers that be. My name is still J.B. McLendon, and this is the reading submission for my How the Grinch Stole Christmas audition. Oh, that rhymed. Starting with the old Max sides. Did you hear that? That's one I remember. I remember hearing that one each year in December. Listen. That's long ago now. I'm not the dog I used to be, but that hole in the mountain was once a home to me. You know who used to live up there? I'm sure that you do. I lived up there with him. I lived up there too. I'm on my way now. I'm leaving for good. But I wanted to see the old place once more if I could. See the old place, the mountain, and the who's down below. I want to remember it all before I have to go. Now, every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. Did I mention that the who's down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot? But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch, he lived up there in the ice and the fog, and I lived there with him. I'm Max, his old dog. Oh, that's me when I was younger. Of course, this was way back when. I wasn't so gray, and I was a young dog back then. And when Cindy Lou went to bed with her cup, he went to the chimney and stuffed the tree up. He tore through the town while I trotted behind, and he snatched and he grabbed every gift he could find. He ransacked their homes and emptied their fridges. He wrote Grinchy words on the sidewalks and bridges. On their walls, he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the last thing he'd take was the log for their fire. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. And he did the same thing to all the Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses. He'd climb up their rooftops and then very nimbly, he'd jiggle and wiggle his way down the chimney. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Well, you all know the tune. Sing along with me. And now the Grandpa Seth sides. All the children of Whoville were dreaming of toys, while the grown-ups tried hard not to make any noise. Fa-hoo forays. Shh! Hide the presents, Grandpa. We just got the kids to bed. Hide the figs and pheasants. Shh! The kids' presents. I thought that's what you said. Now the clocks are all wound up, ticking off the hours. Now the gifts are all bound up, trimmed with bows and flowers. Now the pie's set out to air, topped with nuts and cherries. Now the pudding's all prepared, filled with plums and berries. Now's the time we all embrace. Now's the time. Here's the place. One by one, the hours chime. Here's the place. Now's the time. Grandpa, have you met the Grinch? Papa, have you? Just twice. Well, what is he like, Grandpa? Oh, tut-tut, shh. He's not very nice. He hates Christmas Eve, the whole Christmas season. But why? Children don't ask why. No one knows the reason. It could be his head's not screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes are too tight. I think the likeliest reason of all must be that his heart is 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he hates Christmas Eve. He hates all the Who's. Thank you very much.